people, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Caroline Lontubu, a real estate developer, a mentor, and a trainer, passionate about real estate sales. So if you're a realtor in real estate, kindly subscribe, share, invite everyone, let us all come to learn. Today's topic is about qualities of a good sales agent. This topic is dear to my heart because I've been in real estate industry for the last 13 years. I have been a salesperson myself to a position where I am now employing salespeople. Point number one, for you to be a good salesperson, you need to have a good attitude towards your work, towards your customers, which is very, very important, towards your colleagues at work, and towards your employer. Maybe I can just explain a little bit about a good attitude that we can even start with your colleagues. With a good attitude, when you enter into an organization, remember you are new in that organization. Remember you need the old salespeople to show you the way. So you need to relate with them very well. Otherwise, if you don't relate with salespeople that you have found in an organization, you may end up not knowing very important information that will help you to get to the next level because they will hide information from you. Point number two, if you have a right attitude towards your customers will trust you. And remember, customers don't buy products, they buy people. Once a customer buys you, you are sure they will buy what you are selling. So listen to your customers, put yourselves in your customer's shoe, have the right attitude towards your customer, and you are sure of closing that particular sale. Point number three, have a right attitude towards your employer. If you see your employer the right way, listen to them the right way, you are surely going to get to the next level in their hands. It's like biblically, I don't know the Bible very much, but the Bible says somewhere in between the lines, it says that you cannot occupy an office that you don't respect. This way is, if you don't have the right attitude to your employer or to your boss, you will never get to excel in that environment because you'll do everything wrong, because you'll be despising them. Do you love your job? Do get to your job early. Do you get excited about sales? Do you get excited when you talk to a new person about what you do? That thing will help you go to the next level. I remember when I was starting sales, I didn't even know what I was doing. I was a graphic designer from a design background. But I enjoyed going to work early, going to different offices, seeing new people. And within the 6 months that my first employer gave me an opportunity to stay without selling, I started selling because I was doing the right thing. The right attitude can help you learn. The right attitude can help you grow in an organization. You become a supervisor, you become a manager, you become a super manager, and you end up even owning an organization. So right attitude towards your employment it's a key in this business. The next most important point is confidence. Since I've been a salesperson before, one thing I look at when employing salespeople is confidence. How confident are you about yourself? How confident are you about the product that you're selling? How confident are you about even your environment? Carry yourself with confidence. Carry yourself with pride, because people buy the confidence in you. It doesn't matter how you look. It doesn't matter what you know. It doesn't even matter what you don't know. How you carry yourself is what matters. Be confident. What are some of the things that will make you confident? You should look good. Look good on what you have. Even if it's a mutumba cloth, go buy it, iron it, look good on it, smell good, look for Laroron. Not even, it must not be expensive, but just apply to boost your confidence. Wear a good shoe. You see, when some time back, what was making me fear to be a salesperson is to see insurance people with torn shoes. It really made me fear a sales job, and it made me not take the first sales job I got immediately after campus. But I came to realize it is upon me to look good. It is upon me to look for a good shoe. Because you are a salesperson, it is not a must you walk vumbi nafika hapa. Yes, walk, but ukifika mahali, tafuta kakitamba, just look nice, look presentable, and that will help you boost your self-confidence. Something else, be informed. Be informed about what is happening in the surrounding. Be informed about your industry. Be informed about your product. Be informed in each and every sector. For example, I usually tell my salespeople to watch news or read a newspaper. Make sure every morning you just go through the newspaper and make sure that you see one primetime news. Because remember, you are a salesperson. Today when you meet a doctor, you need to vibe with a doctor. You need to start a conversation from somewhere. How do you start a conversation if you don't understand what is happening in the health industry? If you meet a farmer today, a coffee farmer, you need to understand what is happening in their industry. If you meet a teacher today, you need to understand what is happening in their industry. That way, you will be able to start a conversation, so that when you get to meet this customer, you don't just pitch for 2 minutes and then you are done, and that you don't have anything else to discuss with that customer. That customer may end up getting bored. You need to talk and talk sense. So be informed. The secret is read that newspaper, listen to that news, and make sure you understand your product inside out, because most of the customers that we meet nowadays are informed. You also need to be a good listener as a salesperson. Remember, as you talk, as you engage that customer, the customer is engaging you back. You need to be very sharp. Listen to them, because they will say something that will take you home, that will help you close that sale. For example, during your conversation, you'll be able to know why the customer needs that particular product that they are buying. Do they need to settle their people? So you need to encourage them more. You need to direct the conversation more on settlement. If they want for investment, you need to direct your conversation toward investment. So be a good listener. You are an extrovert. I am an extrovert as a salesperson. Yes, but I try also to listen. Have a sharp ear. Listen to them, because by listening, you'll be able to know what they exactly want. When you notice your customer doesn't understand all the processes, before you even ask them for money, sit them down. Help them understand every single detail. Let them understand documentation from A to Z. This way, your customer will be able to trust you and invest with you more, and even feel confident to tell you the amount of money they have, how they are planning to raise the balance, and you'll be able to qualify this client to take the right investment for them. Finally, as a salesperson, you need to be a multitasking. Because remember, you have a client at a closing stage, you have another client that you're supposed to take to the site, you have another client that you're supposed to do follow-up, you have another client that is supposed to come tomorrow. You are supposed to have a diary. Write down each and every client and what they require from you each and every single day, for you not to forget client A because you had client B, and not to forget client D because you had client C. I want you to be organized. Look for a diary, look for a pen. List down the number of clients that you expect. List down the number of clients that are supposed to pay. List down the number of clients that are supposed to come to the site, for you to be well organized, for you not to lose any customer, and for you to remember that you had another client at 5 who is available to be taken to site, and they will not be available any other single day apart from today. Be organized. Follow those processes, but remember, don't give up. You may have 20 clients, but all of them postponed to pay today and say they'll pay next month. Don't give up. You'll still need a sale next month. You still need a sale next year. As a salesperson, always never give up. Thank you for today. That's all we had. If you find this information helpful, informative, don't fail to share. Invite people to subscribe. Thank you.